Hi, preschool coaches. Welcome to week 1 of our spring lesson plans. So this week we are rock and rolling into the new year. So it's all going to be about our rolls, our tuck, and our safety jumps and freeze positions. So for warm up this week, since we will have some new little friends joining us, make sure you go over all the rules in class and that we're learning everybody's names, we're sharing names with each other. And then also for warm up, we can play lots of rhythm games since it's music inspired, like sitting in our straddle, doing rhythm and drumming patterns. We can also, since we're doing rolls, lots of shoulder circles, arm circles, things like that. So warm up might be a little bit shorter if you need to go over the rules, and that's okay for this week. And I hope you have fun rock and rolling into 2025 with us. All right, let's start with floor. So first off, we're starting at the trampoline today with our tuck jumps. Big knees into belly. Freeze. Next, we make our way over to the wedge, where we're gonna practice some bear crawls, getting ready for our forward roll. For our youngest friends, they can either put the beanbag on their back, or if they're a little older, more advanced, we can tuck our chin to our tuck and bear crawl down. I'm going to adjust the camera so we can see the rest of the floor. Beautiful. After our bear walks down the wedge, we come to our forward roll. Starting tall, shin all the way to chest. And up. Next, we have our rock and roll station. For our younger friends, they're going to start seated, knees to belly, and roll back to seated. For our more advanced friends, we're going to start standing up, sit all the way down, roll, and try to stand back up again. Next, we make our way to our wall crawl, hands down, feet up. Over the piano, they're gonna log roll. Lay down, log roll. Down the piano. Next, it's time to rock out. We got the easy one. We rock side to side. Next one's an added challenge. Is we try to do it on the Bosu ball. I'm gonna see if I can even do it. Woohoo! Again, still practicing our safety freeze, and that's it for floor. Moving on to beam. So we've got lots of instruments on beam this week, so it's gonna be really fun. Starting on our road beam, we're gonna practice tucking down and playing our instruments. Tucking all the way down, we got a tambourine. Next, they come to the drum, and they're just gonna use their hands. And last, they get to pick up the microphone. If they want to sing a little song, they can sing a little song. Then we're gonna walk across the piano beam. Over here, our goal is not to ring the bells, so they've got to pick those big steps up and over all these bells. On the other piano beam, our littles can practice regular walk. Our older ones or more advanced, we're gonna tiptoe. Next, they come and find some shakers. Ooh. And we're going to do our sideways walk and shake. At the end, we're going to practice our safety jump to freeze on the start. Big freeze. Next, they will bear walk down the beams. After they finish, they simply go back to the beginning. And there we go. That's beam for this week. All right, let's talk bars. So our first bar here, this is up to you. So if you have brand new friends starting this week, that could be simply jumping up and pressing to our front support. Or if you have more advanced kiddos, they can be working their forward roll, dismount, or even their pullover, if that's what they're working. Next, we're going to practice our jump and swing on the bar. So getting ready for glide swings They're gonna walk to the top of the ledge, jump, and swing on the high bar. Next is our crowd surfing opportunity. So for new friends and young friends, we're gonna press and hold. Or for more advanced kiddos, we're gonna work on our crab walk. So they're surfing over the crowd. Last, they're gonna come down to the little P-bars. This is gonna be a press hold, and they're gonna play the drums with their feet. And go all the way back to the start. And that is it for bars. All right, let's talk about vault for this week. So a lot of our safety jumps and jumps to freezes going to be happening here. First, they will start with a trapeze swing. Then we're practicing our jump to freeze, jump up. We do that 2 times. Next, we can either have them practice stepping up or jumping up. And our safety jump to freeze. Next, we come to the tumble track. They'll practice their tuck jumps here. So knees up into the belly, all the way down. And this is the really fun part. They're gonna make their grand entrance. They're gonna go under the tunnel. They can do a big rock star pose, and then they get to come play the drums. Then we got some drumsticks here. They can have a little drum solo moment. And then last, I know you probably won't be able to see very well, but we're gonna do a safety jump and freeze onto the rainbow mat. You can also add another rock and roll here if you would like for your group, depending on what y'all are working on. And that will be our vault circuit for the week.